Okay, so today, guys, we're going to be talking about a coordinate grid system. This is really important because it helps you know exactly where your characters are at, and if you want to move them to a certain place on the hopscotch screen, you have to know where they're at. So the coordinate grid system is broken into this is basically their screen, and it's got a line running up and down the screen and a line going across the screen. So we call this line right here, I'll highlight it. We call this one going across the screen, we call that our x-axis. So I'll write x right here. This is our x-axis. Then the line running up and down the screen, we call that our y-axis. So the x-axis goes across the screen and the y-axis goes up and down. Okay? The point right in the middle, that's our starting point. That's called our origin. Origin is where you start. And so I would say right now I am at 0, 0. So this is what it would look like. 0, 0. The first number is the x-axis. The second number is the y-axis. That's exactly where I'm at. You're going to have to know where your characters are at or where you want them to go in the game. Okay, so let's do a few examples. So let's say, and so the screen is probably broken out like this, so it has little lines like this, and this is the different numbers. Okay, I'll just make a few here. Okay, so let's say my character was right here. Okay, so let's figure out where am I at? Where because this is where I'm at right now, 0, 0 at the start, but I want to know where my character is right here. Okay, so first we'll do our x-axis. That's the first one. So this one is 1, 2. Okay, so we know he's at 2. But then where's he at on the y-axis? We got to go up. 1, 2. That's where he is. So we know that he is at the point of 2, 2. All right, let's do another one. Let's say I'm way over here. I'm way down here. Oops. Okay. So we got to do our x-axis first. Okay. So look at our x-axis. Did he go left or right? No, he actually stayed right on the same. So it's actually a 0. He did not go left or right. 0, okay? But he did move on the y-axis. He did go up and down. He actually went down, and when he goes down, we know that's a negative number. So let's count how many times he went down. 1, 2, 3. So his point, or his place, is at 0, -3. Okay? Let's do one more. Let's say I'm way over here. Okay? So now let's figure out where we're at. This grid system is just like a map. I want to know exactly where I'm at. Okay, so first we got to do our x-axis. Yep, he did change on the x-axis, but he went left. Left is negative. Think about your number line. If I'm right here at the center, if I go right, that's a positive number. If I go left, that's a negative number. So I got -1, -2, -3, -4. And then where is he at on the y-axis? Did he go up and down? No, he didn't. So he's 0. Okay, so this guy's place is -4, 0. Remember, the x-axis is the first number, y-axis is the second number. X-axis is the first number, y is the second, x is the first, y is the second. Okay, so this is called a coordinate grid. It's just like a map. It's like a GPS. It allows you to know where your characters are at. Remember, we start in the center, that's 0, 0. If I go right, that's positive. I'll get my marker here. If I go right, that's positive. If I go left, that's negative. If I go up, that's obviously positive. If I go down, that's obviously negative. So remember where we start, and this will help you find where your characters are, and you can make them do really cool things. All right, good luck, guys.